So since we've had our way with Isabella last episode, we had her in the bed. We've nurtured our animalistic needs. Let's get rid of her. Well, we can go to the hangman. We can change our party there. Yeah, I do. The reason I'm doing this is because I actually prefer Varric. I think he's much better at combat than her because he's got a lot of area of effect spells which I can control, and I think it's awesome because you can just use him like a turret. So with that being said, I do like that ring. So I'll swap it for that. And then what we'll do is we'll just get Varric in the party. So, delete them. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, boom. Perfect. That's the lineup I like. I like having the rogue at the bottom, so I always know to click on that. Oh, Varric wants to chat. Right, wait there. Have a chat with Varric.
You have got to hear this, Hawk. There's this tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Is that all?
Don't the stories mention my stunning good look? What about my cunning wit?
Nope. They skip straight to the part about the lovable dwarf with the gorgeous crossbow and the heart of gold. I try to steer them straight, but you know how stories go. Just don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
I won't be. Why am I the hero?
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales of yours?
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. 1 part down to earth, 1 part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild falsehoods. You let that percolate through a good audience for a while, and when it's done, you've got your hero.
You're far too kind.
I guess all works. A little reverence wouldn't hurt, though.
You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
Too late for that. Too late for that. Right. So, on to quests. I hate how every time we talk to Varric, he takes us into the bedroom. Every character in this game tries to take us to the bedroom. It's...
Blondie, I don't mean
just
to
a piece of
sound
meat to these
critical,
people.
but have you considered a new line of work?
Such as?
Pretty much it.
Right, quests. We might as well go to the docks. We've got 2 quests there. Let's start here. Oh, there's more quests. Canary.
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the wounded coast. The Arashok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
I probably did kill them. I'm innocent.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I believe you. If you are not responsible, I waste my time here.
The Lost Patrol. Interesting. I mean, I didn't kill any Canary recently. Find out what happened to a Canary patrol that went in the wounded coast. Okay, we can do that. Now. Blackpowder courtesy, Arashok. The Underground Railroad. We'll do that one first because it sounds like Fallout 4. And we're going the wrong way here, aren't we? Sounds like the railroad from Fallout 4. That sounds interesting to me.
The Chantry is open to all.
You know, I think this isn't a very nice part of Kirkwall.
It looks lovely. Look, it's got water, it's got
Oh, they're enormous.
rust.
And they're always empty. Why don't more
Something
people go to
ships.
see them?
Probably because they're private and surrounded by guards.
I thought...
blood axe. Increases attack for Varric. Extra rune slot for Fenrir. I don't really care for Fenrits. I'll buy that. Extra attack for Varric, why not?
All those men looked a bit cross. What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
Why are you aiding mages?
Helping apostates is dangerous. If the Templars caught you...
One of my sisters is a mage. A gentle child, so generous. She was made tranquil last year. Templars claimed she was a danger. Now, it's like she's not there. That shouldn't be forced on anyone.
How can I help?
I won't stand by while mages suffer.
Bless you, love. The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
Oh, it's just like the first game. Search and rescue, I'll take it. How to frame a Templar, we'll take it. Right, we've got them. Anything else in this area? No. I guess we'll just go to the Arashock. I think that's going to have something to do with the gunpowder we did in the first chapter. The gunpowder we brought back to the Arashock. And that's what he respects us for. It's all open to change though, depending on what he wants here.
Hate solid ground. I'd rather get planked than grounded. So I got this one. What's black and blue and scares the Empress?
Oh, it's the wrong way.
He's right, just let me tell him. No work, no pay. So simple, the elves get it.
We're actually going to go and see the Arashock.
And grim. What do you suppose would happen if I tickled one of them?
They'd love it. Meryl, try it. I would advise against it.
Sirrah Hawk.
Messer?
Last we met, I did not know your name. Did not care to. You have changed your fortune over the years. The Kunari have not. I offer a courtesy, Hawk. Someone has stolen what he thinks is the formula for Gatlock. You will want to hunt him.
Someone stole your explosives.
Excuse me, but this sounds like quite the feat.
It was allowed. The stolen formula was a decoy. Sarkamek, a poison gas, not explosives. A small amount is dangerous enough to your kind, but if made in quantity, perhaps by someone intending to sell it.
That merchant, Javaris.
Would he be cautious? Or would he assume success and make enough to threaten a district? A courtesy, Hawk. You will want to hunt him.
Tarek? Where would he be?
Any idea where we can find Javaris?
I heard about a sell-off. Merchant territories and such. They don't do that unless someone left in a hurry. I'd have figured he'd rooked some noble. He's sure not a burglar.
Just tell me where he is.
I haven't kept up on the squirt. Ask the coterie.
Panahedon, Hawk. It will be interesting to see if you die.
If I die. Interesting to see if I die. Very much doubt that. Right, well, let's do this quest. Blackpowder. Where does it want us to go? It's a main quest. Darktown. Cunning. We've We've got 7 ability points. We really should spend them on him. Right, I think I'm going to make... Oh, points required in Bianca 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, smoke and arrow. Bursting arrow now generates a cloud of smoke that veils allies from enemy attacks. That could be really handy. Bursting arrow is now more powerful and can be used more frequently. Fire damage 600% versus brittle targets. We'll definitely take that because we easily make people brittle. We'll make this enemy attack speed minus 50%. See, this is all round better for our party. Punishing Lance. Instantly kills weaker opponents. That is quite good, although I don't... It's going to require an actual player to use that effectively. Ah, and this can disorientate. However, 100% chance. I'll take that, but we're not going to be able to use this until I get points to spend on the Reaver tree. And didn't we like this tree? Fatiguing fog. That disorients as well. Cooldown minus 5 seconds. Yeah, I don't think he needs that. Attack speed plus 10. Attack speed plus 5%. We do stun quite a lot of enemies, so that could be quite good. 82 damage versus stun targets. That could be really powerful. Crit chance. Crit chance. I think I might go for... Oh, you need to spend 3 points for that. Nah. Scoundrel. I think that's useful for anybody. Crit chance 100% versus stun targets. That's amazing. Threat reduction. The rogue stealth and moves to a targeted ally's side, appearing an instant later. I think I might get this just so I can get that. Stamina regeneration plus 1% per basic attack. Nah. I'm going to go down that route for him because it's all passive, which just adds to this tree. Excellent. Meryl's 2. I don't know where I'm spending her points. Let's go. It was Dark Town, wasn't it? I think in Dragon Age games, I prefer to be the guy with the massive sword, and I prefer my other teammates to be able to create massive AoEs when I need it.
If you've got something to say, just spit it out.
Are you sure you want to encourage me? I might be about to confess my undying love.
I get that a lot. So what's on your mind?
I just realized it's been a while since any of the gangs in the Undercity came to my door.
They're busy people.
You're selling the assets of Javaris Tintop?
We are. Limited districts, limited contracts. Keeps territory clear and separate from the start. He had a meager lot, but he skipped with dues outstanding. So up it goes.
Where is this popular fellow?
Sounds like he's made a few friends. Can one of them point me his way?
Ask that about anyone else, I'd have you thrown out. This one, he owes me too. Javaris left in a hurry. I'd put him at Smuggler's Cut if he's avoiding patrols. It empties at a cave outside town. Tell him I said, don't come back.
Javaris doesn't exactly sound like a mastermind at work here.
Sounds like an idiot. Smuggler's Cut. Where art thou? Carter. I want to open it with ice. Perfect. Boom. Freeze. I'm going to get stuck right in there. Place that right on us. Right there. Same with this. Boom. And you're going to do exactly the same.
Better luck in the next one.
We're getting a lot more experience in chapter 2. We got 500 experience for those guys and they weren't even that hard. Whereas before we were getting around about 200, 250. Where did we come in? We came in from up there. Watch this. That work? Did it work? Boom! The damage that does is insane.
Say your prayers!
Get wrecked. There's a problem with her tactics which I don't really like. Spirit Bolt. I don't want you using that. I don't find it very useful. Stone Fist is... Does it still knock back? It does knock back. It does quite a bit of damage. That's okay. I'll leave that on her, actually. I don't want her using Spirit Bolt. And we'll move that. What I think I'm going to do is... 3, 2, that's fine. Maybe... I think... we should change this to 2. Because that's good for just sectioning off areas. I would prefer Stone Fist to be last. I don't really care her for using that. Always want the ice first. Firestorm, Fireball, decent. Same with him. Mind Blast, I don't really care for. Heals, yes, definitely. Winter's Grasp. Clustered enemy with at least 2 enemies. Change that to Firestorm. Enemy clustered with at least 2 enemies. Fireball. One of cold better than that. Actually, he uses ice first, then fire. I should have him use fire first and then ice. Perfect. Right, let's try these tactics out. Nothing. A bit too quiet in here. Oh, look at these guys down there. There's a load of them. There's an army. Come on, boys. I'm just getting prepared for traps. What's this? Back to back. Oh, yeah. Good, he's already using a firestorm. That's excellent. What is she still doing up there? Oh, do you know why? Behavior. Aggressive. Ranged, sorry. I need her to be ranged. Yeah, that's the one thing I forgot to change. Maximum damage. Spinneroonie. Automatic crit. Get wrecked.
Teach you to mess with a maid. Got one.
One thing we need to do actually as well. His tactics. Stop using Mighty Blow. I don't want you ever using them. You can... I don't want you ever using anything. Because that stops me comboing. I just want him to attack. If ever I'm not controlling him.
Victory!
This is why. Boom. Get prepared for us. Oh, they all did died anyway. Right, it's time for... Wait for it, watch this, watch. Oh, he's already used the skill? No way. That'll do, nice. I don't think I've got a tactic with him for bursting arrow, but he should have it. Cluster element. Oh, 2, he does have it. 3 enemies heal over. I'm going to put 2. Clustered enemy. Clustered with at least 2 enemies. There we go. That needs to be before that as well. Decent. Yeah, it's just when you realize when you play the game and you realize what your teammates do and don't do, you can just optimize your tactics to get it fine-tuned to how you actually want them to work. Okay, we came down them steps.
Easy. Bye.
Not today, son. Baby. Ah, I can't get in. Yeah, that's we've got the tactics set. But basically, he uses Firestorm, and usually by the time that's worn off, she's already frozen things, and then she uses her Firestorm and he starts freezing things. Sign in a bottle. Didn't even see those dudes. Yeah, this is definitely the A team. I would have preferred my sister over Meryl, because I think Meryl's a bit of a mug. But we don't really have a choice in that. Period Dwarven Dagger. There's more damage than my great sword. We need to upgrade our sword. We need to find a hold on. Huh? Wait there. I'm glad we came there and got that. I think that those items are pretty rare. Since you can only come to these maps like once, you've got like a limited time to find them. Or limited chances to find them anyway. The wilderness. Come on, boys. I think she needs... Ice them fools. We're gonna put this on. Swing! Perfect. I just realised we don't have this on.
Calm yourself, Javaris. You're not dead yet.
You? Granny's garters, she would hire you. I can't buy a break on discount. You know what? Go ahead. Take my head and pike it back to that sodding elf. I need the rest.
The elf?
What in blazes are you talking about?
But you don't know? Then what? You're tracking for the Kunari? Then she did it. That elf got them after me for nothing. Bitch born.
The obvious thief was perhaps a bit too obvious.
Look, I'm minding business, same old. And out of the blue, some elf tries to kill me. Says she's got the Kunari powder and I'm her cover. I slipped her, hired some bodyguards, and ran for it. And now you're here. Great.
Why didn't you tell the Canary? Actually, where is the elf?
So far, all I see is you.
Leaving the other person behind is the first step in running away. Sorry if that's inconvenient. Here. Want to drag Dark into light? I had a man follow her. The elf's in Lowtown. I just want to get out with my dead guards. Thanks for that.
I actually like this guy. This guy was nothing but nice to me when we did the quest in the first chapter. Although when we told him we still wanted money, he did call us a name. I actually quite like him. Just get going.
Better luck wherever you're bound, Javaris. The farther, the better.
Right. Got me a rosy future to plan out. Think I'll start by selling some boots. Sodding bunch of... Take a long breath on a short shaft, you blasted dog-lord inroaders.
I like him. What can I say? I'm not going to kill the poor guy. We're going to try and find this elf. It's probably taking us on a wild goose chase, but I'm willing to risk that. I'm willing to risk it all. I think that's it. Unless there's anything... Ah, wait. There's definitely going to be something up here. Oh, there's not. There's nothing. Right, come on, let's leave this place. So where did he say there was an elf in where? Alley off Lowtown. That's it.
All of you, I can't fight the damned air. You want to live, stay out.
Is there something I can do?
Wait. Messer Hulk. Maker, please. The street is death. There was a cloud that drove people mad, and now a seeping mist that kills. All I can do is warn people. If someone like you dies on my watch, I'm right stuffed.
I'll handle it. So they've released the poison.
Easy, son. Keep your post. This is my risk.
But... shit.
Maker, we won't last long in this.
No, we won't.
Find the source.
This should do the trick on those barrels.
Need another latch to shut this properly.
Right, I think we've made a mistake by running through here like an idiot. Where's the latch? We'll just fight these guys, why not? I think our teammates are doing a pretty good job anyway. Oh, I get it. A little latch to keep the barrels sealed.
I'm not sure how much we can do for these people.
Well, I would get it if this idiot wasn't lying on top of the thing. I can't, bro. Can't even get it. I kind of found a massive flaw in the game, is that the dead body's lying on top of the latch and I can't grab it. Good news is this doesn't actually kill us. We can walk in this as long as we want. Right, let's hope that dead body's disappeared. It has. We can pick up the thing. Ah, see how it works.
Destructive forces of nature coming up!
They are a shock. The poison got the thieves.
And everyone else, it seems.
Spinneroonie. Massive crit.
You're gonna regret this!
latch. There it is. Is this the last one? I think it is. There might be one more actually. Look at the state of this. What the hell is it?
Easy.
Is it a
I'm
rat?
just trying to find out what happened.
Is that Sirrah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Who are you and why do this?
Explain yourself. Now.
Canary take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Canary Thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
We need to find out who helped her do it.
Which of my people put you up to the theft?
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Kunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
I'll give you a few more. You will die, woman. Is that her there? Not today, baby. Right, you need a... Put that there. Freeze her. We're gonna go apeshit. Watch this. Bang! One more and she's dead. Beautifully done. Time for some stone fist on this guy. Oh, watch this. Watch. Get wrecked. Big damage, baby.
Time to tell the Arashok how he was right. And wrong.
Well, the humans put them up to this. So what exactly are the she said that the Canary are enticing elves into their ranks. I don't believe that for 1 minute. The Canary would want nothing to do with elves. They're quite insular people, aren't they? Right, well.
Survivors are finally creeping out. Thank you.
Head back to the docks.
Enter if you must.
I must.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
It appears so.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the Sarkamek, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet.
But your feet didn't do anything wrong, did they?
Selfishness, want, denial.
Ordinary.
How do you allow this to continue?
It seems you're just as despised.
Most of Kirkwall hates you as much as you hate being here.
Since we arrived, I have seen nothing but greed and weakness. Dwarves, humans, elves, just Festering, no order, no goal. You are one of the few I have met with any ability, and yet this too was random, a result of selfishness. I cannot fathom how a mire like this can be justified. We are hated? How do you not hate yourselves and this chaos?
I think it might be because we have a purpose. You seem to sit on your throne and sit around and smell your own farts all day. What purpose is that? Weakness provides opportunity.
I agree, it's a mess.
But you don't see that as a problem?
I see it as an opportunity, and I intend to take full advantage.
Karistan are soldiers. The Qun made it so. They can never vary from that assigned path, never be other than they are meant to be. But they are free to choose within that role, to accept and succeed, or deny and die. Glory is clear and defined.
A lot of choices there then, mate.
Undeniable certainty. What full advantage can you take without that authority?
Is it certainty or slavery?
He's free to choose to obey. That isn't contradictory to you?
He chooses to be. As do we all, long before any of your meaningless freedoms are presented.
This guy's an idiot, by the way.
Your kind may force our role to change, if the Qun demands.
She said you take elves.
She was angry to see her people losing their culture by claiming yours.
We accept those who submit to the Qun. The weak naturally seek the strong. It doesn't matter. We did not come equipped to indoctrinate. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
It's been a long time.
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You told the Viscount otherwise. But staying was your choice.
You could have built a ship by now, you know.
It is not about a ship. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the Sarkamek. Years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful!
What a mug. I can't wait to kill this guy.
Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
He's on the edge. The Viscount should know.
Yeah. Let's go and tell the Viscount that these people need to be culled. We need to cull every single one of these people. They're going to be of no benefit to Kirkwall whatsoever. Have a look. There it is. There's a quest here, the long road, but I think that's Sebastian's quest. I don't really want to do that yet. Let me just check if it is. Maybe. Yeah, it is Sebastian there. Oh no, Evelyn's got another quest. Interesting. I'll go and see her.
Good day to you, Sirrah. Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Just don't give in to zealots.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. Shame.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
I'll find out what happened.
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Bran. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
Seneschal Bran. Is that this guy out here?
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all, but that is neither here nor there.
What is known?
I'm sure you have suspicions about what happened.
My concerns are well founded. This could not have escaped the notice of the city guard. Unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
A hanged man.
Hangman.
Obvious one, that. Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet. The Viscount is under enough.
Please.
Let me just check. Companions. Ah, look. All of our companions have got stuff. Anders. Evelyn's got something she wants to talk about in the office. Right, well, wait there. I don't... I could go and see her. However, I kind of want to continue this quest. So... go to the Hangman at night and look for the... oh, well, that's actually a completely new quest. Okay, then. We'll leave that for now. We might as well go and see our companions to get all of their, like, what they want to try and do. How's it hanging?
Hawk, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Okay then. No questions.
Very well, Aveline. If it means that much.
Thank you, and please hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawk, I really do.
What, you just want me to go next door? For real?
Guardsman Donnick. Sir Hawk. It's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right?
This is the guy she likes. They like each other.
I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
Have you fully recovered?
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust.
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
I've something you may need.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of... marigolds? And it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
There must be.
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import.
Listen.
Sir Hawk.
That was awkward.
Listen. That was very
what was
awkward.
Aveline thinking?
She's... Aveline... Listen. Aveline's got zero game whatsoever. This is where we can come in. If she does really like this guy, I can help her out. Because... women... Listen, lads. Women might think, ooh, They might like to receive romantic gestures. Oh, there's a riddle to this. Oh, how very romantic makes the knickers wet. Men, we don't, nah. If someone gave me some flowers, I'd be like, what's this shit? I don't even like flowers. Mate, bro, what is this? I don't find secret meanings in anything. I take things on face value. If you want me to do something, if you want to make something apparent, tell me in English. Tell me in an English sentence and the job is done. You need to be straightforward.
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft.
What?
I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just listen.
Okay. If that's what you want, why is that a heart? I'm going to click this.
Alright, but I'm starting to think you just like having me around.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
She'd do a lot better to just get this fellow alone in a room.
Anders is right. Life is far too short for this shit. Right, come on then.
Hey, Donick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get high town?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
He's gonna get this.
You've got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
What you haven't done. What she wants you to do. Eveline, do you want to come clean because you're making a fool of yourself?
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother.
I'm not doing
that.
that.
It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
How can you...
Silly. A dowry would only matter if you were courting him.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Meryl.
You're courting him.
Why not just tell me?
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
It can't be a complete mystery. You were married once, right?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
Why is this difficult for you?
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
It's just fear. I know it's foolish, but I can't get away from it. What about you and Isabella? I know she doesn't have 2 thoughts to rub together, but the danger of your lives must worry you.
Doesn't.
Maybe we're not the best example.
Exactly.
But you understand. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
It's completely different. Me and Isabella are just... It's just a key in a lock. It's just something that you do. It's nothing more than that. Whereas I can tell you really like this guy. If you need this, I will help.
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
Being in the barracks doesn't help. Go somewhere you can talk.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
Yes.
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Okay then. Right, well, tell you what we'll do. We'll call it an episode here. Make a save. When we come back, We'll invite him to the Hanged Man at night. And we're going to set, this is going to be some sort of, I think something might go wrong here. Since we're going at night. She should have just invited him for a drink. Okay lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. See you in the next one.